I know what I'm about to say can be extremely difficult to receive as true, but it's a reality that is near and dear to my heart because people that I love very deeply are affected in this way. And I think it's probably on the mind of any woman who has struggled with infertility who goes to Mass today, because both of these women in today's reading, they get that child that every woman who struggles with infertility longs for, with a love beyond all telling, with a longing beyond what most men can even begin to imagine. And as true as that is, what I want to hold out this morning is this difficult truth to receive in light of that specific reality, that disappointment which many women who struggle with infertility are reminded of every month for many years of their lives. That disappointment is an invitation to profound intimacy, profound vulnerability with the Lord. So my encouragement in the midst of that is to never be afraid to honestly express your frustration, to honestly express the depth of your desire to carry a child in your womb, to express that honestly to the Lord in prayer often, every day if necessary. And the only reason I would suggest such a thing is because I know the Lord's tenderness. I know his compassion, the ways that he has met me in my own disappointments. And I know that he longs to console you in your sorrow, which is often the deepest emotion beneath our frustration, beneath our anger. The reality is, deepening our relationship with him is the path to healing that each of us need. And it is the path to one day joyfully accepting his will for each of us, especially those of us who experience our deepest hopes dashed over and over and over again. This is the deeper truth. No greater good can be expected or can be hoped for than growing in relationship with the Lord through the particular cross he has asked us to bear. And I just know from personal experience, those women who carry the cross of infertility among us, it's one of the heaviest crosses the Lord has asked people to bear. And people who bear it often do so silently. This includes the men who love those women, those husbands, that often suffer with their wives in ways that are known only to them. It is one of the heaviest crosses I've seen people try to bear without the Lord. And it cannot be done. And he never intended for you to carry it alone. And so I say this with deep reverence for that pain, as sincerely as possible. To never be afraid to ask him for help, to be honest with him about the pain. Tell him where it hurts, tell him why it hurts, and ask him to love you right there in a way that will help you believe that this is not a punishment for something you did wrong, but he really does love you, even though he's asking you to carry this cross. And he can use even this cross to help you receive his love in ways that you could never have thought possible. He can use this cross to help you receive his joy, so that one day you might be able to say what we said in that responsorial psalm. I sing your praises forever, Lord. I proclaim your glory.